Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the staff at Milton Avenue School, welcome to the third grade winter concert. It's hard to believe it's a winter concert considering the weather that we have outside. It's more like a spring concert, but you can't deny the snowflakes, how great these children look. I think we're all ready for the holiday season. Great time of year, great time to be thankful for the people in our lives, things that we have in our lives. Taking pause, looking at the decorations, various signs of holiday cheer, and what better way to spread holiday cheer than to have these beautiful faces playing chimes, than to hear the musical voices that we have as part of our chorus. And before we get any started, I want to make sure that we definitely give credit to our very, very talented vocal music teacher, and I'm going to pass it on to her right now, Mrs. Shaw.
Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're so excited to perform for you. First up, we have our third grade chimes, and we do just ask that as through all the performances today, as the children are performing, that we keep the center aisle clear, because we do have our professional videographer, Mark Wadman, here from Summit Video Productions, and he's going to be putting together our DVD this year with all three grades. So the order form is in your program. Make sure that you have it in by next Friday the 18th if you'd like to order that. But again, just keep that center aisle clear. Also, we're going to put out a little SOS, a scooch over some. If you have any empty seats next to you that maybe you could move towards the center aisle. I know we do have a lot of guests that are still waiting in the back if they'd like a seat. So if you have any empty seats next to you that you can scooch over a little bit, that would be great. Thank you. Enjoy our concert today with our third grade chimes starting us off.
We have to carefully count whole notes, half notes, quarter notes, and especially eighth notes in our next two songs. We're excited to play Hanukkah Nights and The Little Drummer Boy for you today. chimes will finish today with Jingle Bells. We hope you have enjoyed listening to the chimes play these fun and challenging holiday songs.
When I first started by giving them jingle bells, and we were counting a lot of rhythms that were pretty easy to play, quarter notes, half notes, whole notes, then I gave them something a little harder with Hanukkah Nights and the little drummer boy that they have to subdivide, they have to split their beats into different parts. And that's the real challenge of sometimes, that they only have to play the second half of the beat. And that's a real challenge for them. So again, they did a fantastic job. They deserve a nice round of applause. It will be just a moment while we reset from chimes to chorus. This is our third grade chorus. And once again, we're so happy to have you here today. We've been singing about snow and Christmas and Hanukkah since September. So thank you to all the parents who have brought children to chorus and chimes before school, and we really hope that you enjoy the performance today. Also, a nice big thank you to Mrs. Takagi for being here to accompany us today. Thank you.
every evening for 8 great joyous nights. Latkes, games, and sharing, happiness and cheer. Let's light the menorah, for Hanukkah is here. Opportunity to perform 2 songs at the Chatham Public Library Christmas tree lighting on December 5th. We hope you enjoy our final song, Santa's Using Zebras Now.
Santa's using zebras now to pull his Christmas sleigh, 'cause the boy
once again, thank you parents for bringing them before school. And as you heard, they also had a chance to come on a Saturday night, and they got to perform at the Chatham Public Library's Christmas tree lighting, which was a very exciting night. We joined together with Washington and Southern Boulevard Chorus students as well. We had almost 150 students singing at their tree lighting. And we had a little visit from Santa too. So he was a little confused about the zebras, but it was a really fun time that night. It'll be just a moment as the chorus exits and we have the entire third grade join us. As you can see, we have a large group of third graders this year. We just squeezed on the risers, which is a little tricky, but I know they're very excited to perform for you today. So we hope that this portion of our concert also helps to put you in the holiday spirit.
A pine tree. Outside there's a pine tree, standing straight and tall. It needs no decorations, nature's done it all. Pine cones on its branches, with icicles glistening bright, snow upon its needles, and birds at rest from flight. I see it from my window, and take the time to say, thank you for your beauty on this Christmas day.
The magic of winter.
today, we'd like to make sure that we thank all those people that have helped to make this concert possible. First of all, to Dr. LaSousa and Ms. Chase for all of their support across the district of our music programs, but also a special thanks to Dr. Barbara Klemp, who is our music supervisor and does so much behind the scenes at a very busy time of year between many different schools full of concerts. So a nice round of applause would be appreciated for that. To Mr. Andreasa and the children, the teachers of the children, thank you so much for all of your help getting the children on the risers, practicing in the classrooms. Greatly, greatly appreciated to have you here and supporting us today. Once again, a special thank you to Mrs. Takagi, who has put in so much time and effort to practice for our concert, come into classrooms to practice, and came before school to chorus to practice, and has been here all week. Thank you so much for sharing in this special time. To our videographers, Mark Wadman, and also we have Jimmy Coyne here from CHS to put a video on our district website as well. Thank you so much for being here today, sharing in this special time and capturing this memory for us. To our custodial staff and our office staff who do everything with a smile, who are always there, whatever we need, chairs, risers, stands, tables, programs, they are always there with a helpful hand. So thank you so much. And parents, thank you for supporting our music program, bringing your children before or after school for our different ensembles that we have available for them. Thank you for being here today and sharing in this joyous, special time with us. And again, we truly do hope that this has helped put you in the holiday spirit as it has us.
Remember the reindeer. Hang up the stockings, decorate the tree, presents placed perfectly. What a sight to see.
Milk and cookies are out. Kids are tucked in tight. There is so much to do on Christmas Eve night. Before you take a snooze and dream of the next day, don't forget some food for the friends who pull the sleigh.
You see, reindeer need snacks too, a little love and fun, to get Santa through the night and get the important job done.
Great job, kids. I am Emily Lajeunesse, PTO president, and we have some gifts for Ms. Shaw. Here we go. And then going on the side, I have gifts for Mrs. Hoggy. Thank you very much. Have a great day, everybody. Happy holidays.
Once again, thank you so much for sharing in this fun, festive time today. We do just ask, as the children are exiting the stage and returning to their classrooms for learning today, that you just hang out in the room for a moment, maybe take a look around, enjoy some of the artwork that the children have drawn for the concerts this week. And just one final reminder, get those DVD orders in by Friday. Thank you so much and have a great holiday season.